If I open up the information here, we can see that it does actually have our information. We have external IDs, name, city. It went ahead and essentially followed the bulk template instructions. We have tags, we have a lot of information here. In my last video, I showed you guys how I built this SEO optimized directory website. If you like the prompt for it, it will be in description below today's video. In today's video, I'll be showing you how you can find the data, enrich the data, and be able to have live up-to-date directory listing information. As you can see here, I have over 105 listings, and these listings are up to date. As you can see here, it says confirmed February of 2026. So each one of the listing is going to have the information, the name, a description of the group, and it's also going to have a link to the website. So if you actually go ahead and click any of these links, we can see that it all works. And this was very, very easy to scrape. We also have the ability to email and have emails included in all of the listings. So again, this was very, very easy to scrape, and I'll show you exactly how I did it. If you haven't watched the first video, I definitely recommend checking it out for more context, but you can see that I built an admin section here, and the admin section allows me to bulk import listings. So I just use a CSV template, and it's formatted in a specific way with specific information. I can download that CSV template. As you can see here, it's going to download to my computer, and then all I have to do is upload it to my tool of choice, and it will scrape the information. So I actually went ahead and used GenSpark. I really like GenSpark when it comes to scraping information because it's more agentic. It's going to go out, it's going to search up the web, and it's going to go through different pages and pull the information. So I can be confident that information is actually live and up to date. It's my best tool for scraping that's semi-free because you can get a free plan and with free credits, but I definitely recommend upgrading if you want to do more with GenSpark. So here is exactly the prompt that I use. I literally just went over and I copied over the instructions of our bulk import template, and I also uploaded the template, and I told it that I'm trying to find information for my directory, which is about Bible studies in the GTA. So search as much as you can, as far as you can, and include as much data according to the template that we have. And then I actually went ahead and I copied over all of the content from the website so I can give it more context as to areas, as to more about the site, so on and so forth. I'll actually tighten up this prompt for you, and I'll leave it in the description below today's video. So literally that's all that I did. I used the bulk template so it knows exactly how to create the CSV, and then I gave it some information. As you can see, it went ahead, it actually searched up Bible study groups 2026, Bible study groups Mississauga, Bible study groups Scarborough, so on and so forth. So we can see again that this is all up-to-date information. And then it went ahead and it just gave me my CSV. Here it is. I click download. If I open up the information here, we can see that it does actually have our information. We have external IDs, name, city. It went ahead and essentially followed the bulk template instructions. We have tags. We have a lot of information here. So you can see that you get a lot of info. Literally, this probably took me like 10 minutes. I just launched it and I went ahead and did some more stuff. And you can obviously go ahead and tell it to run again and to not repeat if you want to get more listings. But as you can see, this is all up to date. And then all I did was I went back over to Bolt, and then I went back over to bulk upload, and I literally went ahead and clicked CSV, chose the CSV, clicked open, and then it went ahead and uploaded all of my listings. I don't want to do it again because I'm afraid it might duplicate, but literally that's it. And then if I head over to listings, I can see all 108 listings are listed in my admin section. But most importantly, if I go over to my site, I can see if I go over to directories, all 105 directory are listed with up-to-date information. If you click through any one of these, again, you can see you get a website and you get an email. Let's scroll all the way down again to another one, a random listing, again, website. So this is Salvation Army. Let's see if the website is correct, right? So Salvation Army Church in Oshawa. So you can see that this is actually correct. So really, really powerful stuff here, but very easy to do. So that's how you can get data. You can enrich the data, and you can use that data on your blog website or your blog directory website. So that's it for today's video. We'll continue the series tomorrow, where I'll be showing you how to set up an automation that will auto post articles and blog posts on your website in perpetuity. So you can literally set up this website, include all your listings, set up your blog post, set it, leave it, and move on, and wait to get some rankings and watch your website grow organically. So look out for that video. And if you haven't checked out my tool, WordRocket, it is very, very powerful. We have over 100 5-star reviews. Go ahead and give it a try for your content writing needs. We just updated our product roundup mode, which means you can now actually enter in a URL and you can scrape any products, and we will get the information from those products. And we're constantly improving WordRocket to create the best SEO optimized content. So if you want to try it out for yourselves, head over to app.wordrocket.ai. Thank you guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.